everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I'm here today to open up this vlog. This is gonna be for the final support group vlog, and usually I tell you what I'm gonna read for the week, but I was editing the vlog and I realized I never actually opened it, so I just wanted to pop in here and actually open the vlog. So yeah, this readathon is where you finish final books in a series. I binge read the Jock Row series and a few others, so this is what I thought of them. And yeah, update here, I had finished Jock Row by Sara Ney, which is my first book done for the final support group. I'm giving that 4 stars. That was a reread. I listened to it on audio, and it follows Scarlett and Rowdy, and Scarlett goes to a party at the baseball player's house, and she gets kicked out, and then every Friday since then she's been going, and one of the baseball players who kicked her out, Rowdy, sits with her on the porch, and they get to talking, play games and all of that, and they fall in love, and it's really cute. As I said, I gave it 4 out of 5 stars. I am 45% through Jock Row, which is the second book in that series, and it follows Kit and Teddy. And again, sort of like Jock Row, you get you see them every week at the parties at the baseball house, and I'm enjoying it so far. As I said, 45% in, and I should finish it today. So that's exciting. And yeah, I don't know. I am going to start The Price of Mason by Linda Cage here, or yeah, I'll probably start that here. So, but I updated yesterday. You can't really tell, but I updated my journal and it's all updated. So I've read 67 books so far with Jock Row, and these are all of the reviews. And if we, here is my weekly spread for the week, and I have all of the books that I would like to try to read this week written down here, and I'll highlight when I finish, and then I write them in and highlight those. Yeah, it's a lot, so, but I need to highlight Jock Row. But that's pretty much my update. I'm gonna have spaghetti today for dinner. Do I have anything really? No, not really. I do work tomorrow until Saturday. I work from I work from 7 to 12, but I'm actually gonna get off 30 minutes early because I don't want to take a lunch, so I'm gonna leave 30 minutes early so I don't have to take a lunch, because that's 5 hours, and every 5 hours you're supposed to take a lunch of 30, and I just don't feel like doing that, so I'm just gonna leave 30 minutes early. And yeah, so really it's 7 to 11:30. but yeah, and then on Friday at 12 my time is when the 48-hour readathon starts. Or is it Friday or is it Thursday? No, I'm pretty sure it's Friday. Let me double check. The final support group, ReadAthon, on the 18th. Yeah, so Friday my time, at noon it starts for me, the 24-hour readathon, which works. So I'll probably come home just in time to start that. And then it goes until noon on Saturday. So I'll miss, really, I will probably continue it until Sunday, just so it gives me a little more time to read. Maybe yeah, that's probably what I'm gonna do, just because I will have been at work, so I didn't get those few hours. But I'm gonna go because my battery's flashing, but I just wanted to do a quick update. Here, I finished Jock Row by Sara Ney, and I am giving that 4 out of 5 stars. I enjoyed it. It follows Teddy and Kip, and they meet at the fraternity house, and Teddy keeps going back every Friday, and Kip watches her and like stares and notices that no one really approaches her, and so he decides to teach her the rules of getting a baseball player. And it's really cute. As I said, I gave it 4 out of 5 stars. Listened to it on audio. And then I reread Switch Bitter, which is book 2.5 in the Jock Row series. I gave that 4 out of 5 stars. That was a Read Me Romance podcast in 2019. So I reread that and gave that 4 out of 5 stars. It follows Ryder and Piper bids on Ryder at an action. It's super cute, quick, really enjoyed it. And now I'm like 15% into Jock Row, which is a football one that follows Charlie, and you would think I would know his name. I don't know his name yet, but I'm enjoying that. But my battery is still flashing, so I'm gonna go. I just wanted to do a quick update, and I've read 3 books today already, so doing good. And yeah, I'll update tomorrow. It is now Thursday. Happy St. Patty's Day. And I haven't updated in a few days, but yesterday I finished Jock Row by Sara Ney, which is the 3rd book in the Jock Row series. I gave that 4 stars. It was a football romance that followed, why can't I remember, Jackson and Charlie. And I'm 55% in to Jock Row, which is book number 4. And this one follows Ashley, who is a rugby player from Britain, and Georgia, who and they're roommates, and they go to Las Vegas. And yeah, I'm enjoying it so far. As I said, 55 pages in. I mean, I'm 180 pages in. And hopefully I will finish this tonight. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Tomorrow is the 24-hour readathon for me. It starts 12 noon for me, my time. And yeah, I get off work at 11:30. So I'm hopeful that I will have time to change and eat before it starts. So, but yeah, I will continue on with the Jock card series, which I have 2 more after this one. So, and then I'm gonna read The Price of Mason by Linda Cage and Bossing the Cowboy by Kennedy Fox. So that'll be 4 books that I plan on trying to read in a 24-hour period. Sorry. But mostly I will also probably take all of Saturday too, because I work on Saturday in the morning. So I get home tomorrow and I'll read pretty much the whole afternoon until I'm I'll read probably 12 to 10:30 or about, and I might take little breaks here and there, but that's my plan. And then I'll probably go to bed, and then I work at 7, so yeah, 7 to 11:30, and then I'll have Saturday after I get home from work off till Monday. So but yeah, that's how everything's going so far. And yeah, I thought I would update. So yeah, I'll update later. Update here, it is Friday and the 24-hour readathon started like 6 hours ago, but I've only really been reading for 2 of those because I decided to take a nap after work and I had to watch the dogs because my dad went to work. My sister had an appointment, so I had to be downstairs with the dogs. So yeah, I did finish Jock Row yesterday and I gave it 4 out of 5 stars. I am about 40-ish% in Jock Row by Sara Ney, and that is the 5th book. This follows Eliza and Jack. Jack is the brother to Ashley in the 4th book, and I'm liking it so far. This follows Jack, who is a rugby player but is really bad at rugby, and it follows Eliza, as I said, and she has a crush on Jack, but her roommate likes Jack too, so she's like, I can't like the same guy, and they form a friendship, and I'm enjoying it so far. As I said, I've only really been listening to it for 2 hours. Well, not even 2 hours. It's probably been, well, almost, yeah. So I am reading that. I really need to start The Price of Mason, but I don't really want to. I don't know why. I'm sure I will like this. I don't know. but I probably won't pick it up tonight. I might, but I'm gonna do Jock Row, finish that, and then probably start Jock Romeo, and pick a Kindle book. It might be Bossing the Cowboy, by Kennedy Fox, but yeah, that is my update. I do work tomorrow. It is only 7:30, so I probably have 2 to 3 more hours left. I'll probably go to bed about 10:30. So, but we shall see. But I just wanted to do a quick update, and yeah. Update, I finished Jock Row. I'm giving it 4 stars. Now I'm gonna start Jock Romeo. It's a little after 9, it's 9:04, so I'll probably listen to it for an hour maybe, and then go to bed. But I am pretty tired, so I may go to bed earlier, but I'm gonna start it. And see, there's 15 minutes left in this sprint, so depending on how long they talk during the next sprint, I may go to bed before the next sprint starts, but we shall see. But yeah, so I'm 72 books read for the year, and so 422 books for the month, so that's really good. I'm really happy about that, and it's only the 18th, so I'm doing pretty well. So yeah, and almost, I'm not going to complete my Bookopoly TBR for the month, which is fine, but I have, well, almost, I will have completed almost all of the TBR games for physical, because Jock Romeo is the last book I need to read to finish a series, and then I have Overdrive, which I have the last book in the Fall Away series by Penelope Douglas, which is what I'm going to listen to after I finish Jock Romeo. So I will do those, and then I'll complete those 2, and then I have my Kindle. The 2 I think I have to read is Yours to Bear. Yeah, Yours to Bear and Bought in 2012. So yeah, really, I'm doing relatively well on that, so that's good. So yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say. I do work tomorrow 7 to 11:30, so pretty much when I go to bed, I won't watch any sprints until I get home, and those are probably going to be over, so I will probably continue on with this 24-hour readathon until Sunday at 12 noon, just because it's how it works. But I'm gonna start Jock Romeo and go from there. I finished Jock Romeo by Sara Ney, which is the 6th book in the Jock card series. I give that 4 stars. It has fake dating. It follows Lily and Romeo, and they met like 2 years ago, and then Romeo moves in with Lily's friend, and it's their story. I enjoyed it. As I said, 4 out of 5 stars. Listen to it on audio, and yeah. And then I also just finished Rival by Penelope Douglas, which is book 2 in the Far Away series, but it's like book 3 because you had 1.5. So it's book number 2, but the 3rd book in the series. And that follows Fallon and Maddox, and they are step siblings. Their parents are married. They form a connection, and something happens and Fallon goes away, and then she comes back. It's a few years later, and she comes back and wants revenge over something Maddox did. I really enjoyed it. I gave it 4 out of 5 stars. And now I'm reading book number 3 in that series, which is Falling Away. I'm only on chapter 5, so I just started. So not too bad, but I've read a total of 24 books in the month of March, so that's really good. I'm really happy with that, and it's only the 20th. So yes, my plans for today is to film a few videos. I'm gonna film my review for the Wildflower, or The Confidence of a Wildflower by Macaulay Smeltzer, because that comes out on Wednesday, and I want to have that ready so I could post it for Wednesday. Then I think I'm gonna do my April TBR and April new release video. Also, I kind of feel like going through my shelves and seeing what books I could get rid of. I need to start packing, and I've just been putting that off. So I'm also sort of kind of want to clean a little bit. So I will probably do that, listen to some of Falling Away, and then I have 2 more books. I have Falling Away, A Flame, and Next to Never or Forever or something in this that I have on audio. So yes, I will be listening to the Fall Away series by Penelope Douglas for the next little bit until I finish it. And that's pretty much it. So I did finish one series for the final support group ReadAthon, which is really good. I mean, I'm really happy about that. And I'm still reading. I think I've read, if I count these 2, let me look. So I've read 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 books so far for the week, which is not too bad. So yeah, and if I finish both of these, well, if I finish the other books, I will have read 10, 11, 12 books, but I don't know if I'll finish all 3 of them today because I probably will take a nap. My dogs have been a little sick. Their tummies have been upset and been having accidents in the house. So last night I slept downstairs, and she woke me up 3 times. So I'm pretty tired. But yeah, but I'm gonna film and work on cleaning my room, decide what books I want to unhaul. So that is my plan. I do have some Amazon Fresh coming between 11 and 1, so I have to stay up until then, and then I'll probably take a nap. And yeah, so I'm gonna go back to reading, and I'll update later. So I am here to wrap up my final support group readathon. I read a total of 10 books and finished one series throughout the week, and I'm really happy with all of that. I almost finished 2 series. I had 2 books left, so that's really good. I'm really happy with that. So I read Jock Row by Sara Ney. I gave this 4 out of 5 stars. This was a reread. This is a baseball new adult sports romance that follows Scarlett and Rowdy. I gave this 4 out of 5 stars. Listened to this on audio and really enjoyed it. And this is the new gorgeous cover. So yes. And then I read Jock Row by Sara Ney, which is book number 2. This I listened to on audio too, and this follows Teddy and Kip. And this I gave 4 out of 5 stars. Again, baseball romance, new adult. Then I read Switch Bitter, which is book 2.5 in the Jock Row series by Sara Ney. And this was a Read Me Romance podcast book back in 2019, so this was a reread for me. And it's super short, it's super cute. This follows Piper and Ryder, and there's an auction, and Piper's friend bids on Ryder for her, and it's super cute and quick, obviously. So yes, 4 out of 5 stars. Then I read Jock Row by Sara Ney, and I gave this 4 out of 5 stars. This follows Charlie and Jackson, and I really enjoyed this. They are roommates, and this is rugby. No, this one is football, and this is book 3 in the Jock Row series. And this one, right, are they? Yeah, this one is football, but it's super cute. I gave this 4 out of 5 stars. Then we have Jock Row, and this is book 4. This is rugby, and it follows Ashley and and Georgia, and they are roommates, and they go to Vegas, and something happens, and it's their story. I enjoyed this one. I gave it 4 out of 5 stars. Listened to it on audio. Then we have Jock Row, which is the 5th book, and this is also rugby. This follows Ashley's brother, Jack and Eliza, and I gave this 4 out of 5 stars, and really enjoyed this one. Or is it this one? No, it's this one that they go to Vegas. I don't know. No. This one is, they're roommates. No, yeah. This one, they're also roommates, and they're really good, and I liked it. Then, lastly, we have Jock Romeo by Sara Ney, and this is the 6th book in this one, and it's super cute. This one is a very nice, nerdy guy, and Lily and Roman, and it's super cute. I gave this 4 out of 5 stars and listened to this on audio. And then I read Rival by Penelope Douglas, and I gave that 4 out of 5 stars. That is book 2 in the Fall Away series, and this follows Fallon and Maddox, and I gave that 4 out of 5 stars. Listened to it on audio, and they are stepbrother, stepsister, because Maddox's dad marries Fallon's mom, and it's their story. Then I read Bossing the Cowboy by Kennedy Fox, which I gave 4 out of 5 stars. This is book 4 in the Circle B Ranch series, and it follows Elizabeth and Connor. And Connor is a vet, and he is the boss of Ellie. She's going to school to become a vet, and Connor is a single dad, and it's their story. Then I read Falling Away by Penelope Douglas, which is book 3 in the Fall Away series, and this follows Casey and Jackson. Jackson is Jared's brother, and it's their story. I give that 4 out of 5 stars. Listen to that on audio. And then, yeah, those are all the books I read for Final Support Group. So as I said, I read 10 books, finished 1 series, almost finished another series, and all of them were 4 out of 5 stars, and I had a great time, and can't wait for May. I'm pretty sure it's May, where there is a 2-week readathon happening. But yeah, so I'll see everyone later. Bye.